Hi folks, purchased one of these, Ring Doorbell 4, there it is. What do we do next? Because all I've got is that. I haven't got a Scooby, but I'll show you exactly what to do. I couldn't have said it better myself. Right, first up, you need to attach this to a wall. You're going to have to do that, I mean, maybe not first up. So you've got one of these things which allows you to attach it at an angle. Yeah, so it can go on kind of that way or that way. So it's going to be on the wall, facing slightly in or slightly out. But you need to be able to attach it to this thing. Well, how on earth do I do that? Because it's just gubbins on the back there. What you do is you prise that out. It takes a little bit of effort. Pull that out like that. And then when you look inside, look, you can see 4 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can mark those 4 holes on the wall and just drill, using all this gubbins here, screw those puppies in, and you're in. Simple as that. Then what is up next? You've got all this sort of fancy pants stuff on to protect the screen. Let's take that off a minute. So we can see the full beauty of our Ring camera. Look at that. And then back here underneath is the battery. Now you can push that down there to remove the battery, and you can see that bit of plastic in there would have been preventing that battery from activating. So you take that out, and it does say next charge the battery using what came in the box, little micro USB. So I'm now going to put that puppy in and charge the battery using the micro USB. Don't go anywhere. Jeepers, here we are at the charging phase, folks, and as you can see on this little diagram in here in the instructions, you might be able to see this, but basically on the left there, here, it's saying if you've got an amber and a green, you need to charge it, and if everything goes green, so just a single green, then he's fully charged. Now at the moment we've got an amber and a green, so we're going to leave that charge in until he's charged. On we go. Right folks, so you'll be looking at all these instructions and thinking, how cotton picking heck am I going, and all these things as well, how am I going to attach all this stuff to the wall? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this barman first, and the instructions are not clear, but it looks to me that in this pack with the C on it, I'm going to basically stop it. I'm going to use 2 of these, and they're going to screw into the wall. 2 of the big ones are going to screw into the wall, and then I'm going to run those puppies through there. And then in here, also with a C on it, there's 4 little dinky ones. They're going to be to attach the unit to the plate. So I'm going to only need to screw 2 holes into the wall. Let's get them out there on that wall. I'll show you this in situ when it's all in place. Here we are. Big question is, folks, what size drill bit for these in C in that package? Well, I've used 6mm. Perfect. 6mm. That's what you need, folks. It would have been nice if they told you that on the box, but yeah, in the pack with the C, 6mm. Next up, to screw the angle faceplate on. Just like that. Easy as you like. Use a trusty Phillips screwdriver to do the last bit. You've got more control then, folks. Perfect installation every time with Steve Dog. Right, let's get back indoors and see if we can get this puppy, as I call it, turned up to speed with battery chargage. On we go. Hi folks, welcome back to the work phase. It took hours and hours to charge that thing up until the light went green. Since then we've installed it back into this puppy, And what we need to now do is we need to secure the bottom plate. That's what we call it, folks, in the trade. We call it the bottom plate. And the bottom plate is basically, we need to use one of the screws in the pack, which is called B. Right, you need to use one of those. It's basically, if you can see that, it's a flat headed at the very bottom. It's a flat headed on the bottom of the screw. So you screw that one in there using, you don't use if you use one of the other screws it won't fit. So you screw that puppy in there after you've made sure it's properly aligned, so give it a good push. Using this fancy pants gadget, so basically no one's going to be able to rock up with a Phillips screwdriver and nick your faceplate. But they wouldn't anyway, because you'd be filming them, so there'd be mugs to do that, wouldn't they? Let's be honest. Who's going to nick something that's filming them? It's like trying to steal a policeman, isn't it? Right, okay, so there we go. That's all screwed up now. All secure, snug and secure. But of course, one thing I should have done first is secured this to the plate outside first. So what I need to now do is take that one out again. I was just showing you. I'll take that one out again now. I'll take the front off. So just to show you how this works. This is the added value you get from the Steve Dog channel. Please like and subscribe. What you do here, I'm just going to take that out again just to show you how this works. Because of course, mugs would have done that up without thinking we need to fix this puppy, as they call it, outside. So again, just taking that one out. Now I can take that bottom off by sliding the top edge that way. It's not tough. I'm only making it difficult for comedic value. And now I'm going to go and secure that onto the faceplate outside. Screw that bottom puppy in, and then we'll see what happens in a minute on the app. Let's do this right now. Now to install, lining up the holes on the bottom with the holes on the top, if you get my drift. One installed, just a few more to go. This is on the C section, C packet. That's 3. Not that one, but that one's the other one. That's 5. Flat header on the bottom. Let's show that installation right now. There's the old doorbell, there's the new one, so it's quite a chunky doorbell. Nice and snug there. No gaps around the side, all nice and snug. Nice and snug on the top, same on that side. All nice and snug. Up there is our little flat header one to secure it. Let's get back indoors. So now folks, we're going to see what happens when a Hunkmeister presses our doorbell. Let's do that right now using the Ring app that I've installed on my Android, but also available on Apple devices. Let's do this right now.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, hi there. I've got one of these to deliver to a Hunkmeister.
I'll be right there.
Thanks very much. I'm looking forward to it. So there you go, folks. That's the Ring Doorbell 4 in action. This isn't a review. One thing you can do, of course, is you can set this up to run off your Amazon smart devices, and we've in fact got ours to run off one of the little show devices, so we've got a little screen we can see there. So you don't necessarily need to buy additional chime notification units. Hope that was of use to you. Hope you enjoyed the installation. Catch you guys on the Ring Schming flip side. I couldn't have said it better myself.